I've been wanting to show you all how you might troubleshoot issues that come up with Sidecar and tools. And well, I guess serendipitously, I came across an issue earlier today with setting up a new tool. So I want to show you where you could go and look at the logs. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a workflow in n8n. And what I wanted to showcase was how you can integrate Msty with n8n through their MCP server trigger that they just came out with, I think about a month ago. And what I was doing is I was adding an SSE proxy into Msty here. And let me click on edit and we could see what it looks like. If you go to n8n's documentation, for connecting to the MCP trigger, what they recommend is to use a package called Supergateway. But I was having an issue with using Supergateway since yesterday. And I think this is a known issue that's going to be fixed probably by Supergateway. But let me show you what the issue looks like. Right here, we can see the setup, and this is just a very vanilla setup. There's nothing incorrect with this particular configuration. And basically what it is it's saying, all right, use SSE, and then add in your production URL that you have in n8n. So I just copied it and pasted it in here. And if you look at their documentation, it matches this pretty much exactly, right? So to see the actual error, I'm going to X out of this and then click on the asterisk. All right, and if you recall, at this point, what we want to do typically after we add a new tool is to test it out a little bit. And so to do that, you click on that features button, and here it says no server found. So I was spinning for a little bit with the configuration, with that JSON configuration to see if there was anything else I needed to provide, as well as going to n8n and make sure everything was up and running smoothly there. And so it was looking absolutely fine in both my setup in Msty as well as n8n. And so I was at a little bit of a loss, but then I recalled, oh wait, Msty has logs. So let's see if there's more details than just no server found. And so what you can do is go to the Msty Sidecar app right here. And then under settings, click on show logs. And that's going to open up the folder where your logs are. So I'm going to double click on main log. And then if I scroll to the very, very bottom, we can see the latest log right here for Supergateway. And the issue right here is this error where it says error connecting to server n8n tools, error servers protocol version is not supported. And so essentially I just captured this error log and I looked at the GitHub repo as well as n8n's community. And right now I saw that there's a mismatch with the protocol version between n8n and Supergateway. And then on the community, I saw that there was another package similar to Supergateway that is not having the error right now. It does not have that mismatch. So to test that real quick, what I did was go back to the edit icon and edit my n8n tools. And the package that is working correctly right now is called mcp and then -remote. And again, this is basically the same thing as Supergateway. And then the only other thing that you might take out is the SSE flag right there. I could take that out because it's already doing that. And then everything else remains the same. And then click on update. And then let's go back and then test this tool out again. And great, now we see that it's working. So if you ever come across issues with tools or any other place that you might use Sidecar, which outside of tools might be something with a local model as well as real-time data, web searches that are using Msty Sidecar as a proxy. So that is where you could go under Msty Sidecar, settings, show logs, and then these logs right here should hopefully give you a lot more clarity as to what is going on so that you can resolve the issue.